Hello YouTube and welcome back into some Let's Play Civ 6 with Dido. We are wide, we're building wonders, we're building districts, we're building buildings. Who builds the builders? That's what I've always wanted to know. But no, we are hitting significant moments in our trees here. 30% production and the extra charges on builders is a big deal with civil engineering. We're about to have that. About to be able to plant woods. That'll turn our builders into appeal, which will turn into faith, and then we can get national parks. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And we've decided to go towards steel before doing like flight and computers. If we had a unique tile improvement that had culture on it, I would certainly go for flight first. But in this case, I think the appeal will matter. But we're a ways away from our seaside resorts. Rip. Potato Palace is done. Military Science is era score. Speaking of era score, 12 to 32 turns left, and we need to get to 138. Ooh, boy. Yikes. It's a bit yikes. All right, well, Magnus is established. So we can try to chop this baby out. Should also be running the wonder policy for this. Oh, we have it in. Okay, we good. Took off 6 turns, took off 4. And then we'll just chop this. Even though that's an old growth, it's only ever going to appeal. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't matter. All right, to steel we go 10, 18 turns from it. That works for me. All right, we did take some damage there. All right, this is super greedy. Because either way, the crossbow is going to get one of my units, but I feel like we can get really close to getting those walls down. Let's take these shots and see what it looks like. It's really not that close. Cody, what's going on? Officially graduated from college, passed your national exam. Oh my gosh. Registered respiratory therapist license. Dude, congrats. That's awesome. Much hype for you, my friend. That's super good news. And at what point is that just a disguise? Because we all know that you're actually a super spy? Is that just like it's like your cover? I get it. You don't have to explain it. I don't want to put you at risk or anything, but it's all good. The original super spy, everybody, Cody. And congrats on your successes, my friend. That's awesome. Really happy to hear about it. Go get that. Yeah, I want mine. You know what? I'm just going to give him housing. I don't want to double. I don't want to have to use double charges. Can lumber mill this now? You're actually... It's awesome, man. Seriously, good vibes your way. Thanks for sharing your successes. We're very excited. I'm very excited for you. I shouldn't speak for everybody, I guess. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. These guys need some growth. Oh, you only have one trade route possible? Okay. Didn't realize. I just started a new video, Mayra. Although, I should check in on how much hard drives there is. We're okay. We good. Almost there. Turn 150, just casually taking a city state. No big deal. Let me go ahead and get that. Stupid builder. That's pretty good. More housing for them. I want to harvest that for the campus. I think it's kind of a big deal.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus. Of
How much
dimensions, of such exquisite beauty as no other shade can boast.
How much of an impact do you think Phoenicia's bonuses have on a game? You still don't feel like they have anything that makes them really interesting, just faster settlers and naval units. To be fair, faster settlers is incredibly powerful, and naval units is incredibly powerful in a specific game, right? Like if you're doing naval dom. But no, I don't find her bonuses to be particularly useful in a whole lot of games, which is why she comes in pretty low on my ranking list. Because you got to go out of your way to really make it work. Like, we made it work in this game, but we also got lucky with the amount of space that was available to us. Yep, still streaming. I just moved across the country, Cody. Just moved from Chicago to Denver, so was kind of off throughout pretty much all July because that was a pretty big undertaking. But yeah, still going really well. Still happy. Community's growing. People are here. Kind of loving life. Right up the road, you're in Vegas. Oh, cool, man. Awesome. Very cool. I've been there. Lighthouse does it well. Lighthouse gives us some housing and the trade route, so I guess that matters. Okay, so the whole point of that was to get an extra charge on this guy. So now we have 2 charges, so we have roughly 500 production that we can chunk into this. So that plus a couple chops should get us there, I think. How's she coming with hers? It's coming along. About the same as mine. So that's pretty cool. Let's check back in. Speaking of great people. Other than writers and artists, I don't think we need much else. Go ahead and do that. Another Armada guy. Can you see victory conditions? Sure. So let's see. We're actually in the lead for score, probably because we're so wide. Science, certainly pretty far away from all of those. We have 0 tourists. 0 of 131. China with the lowest amount needed, but not a lot of tourism going out of them either. No, they actually had just legalized it in Illinois, Cody. So you could make the joke all you want, but not really the reason I moved here. It's a fringe benefit. Not too late to pivot to science. I mean, that's true, although we're on the wrong side of the tech tree in order to do that. Still pretty early, I guess. some housing. All right, and then this guy's just getting ready for planting woods.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools.
All right, so you. We're so close, you guys. Oh, we have a promotion. Hot damn. So that gives us one more turn of attacks. Awesome. Okay, I think we can finish it in like 2 turns. That's good. All right. So we're actually going to skip the Enlightenment. Don't really care about the religious tourism. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I want to just beeline right to our parks. Get a new governor as well. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the curator promotion at this point. Although it's not particularly impactful. I know in the long run I'm going to want it, so I'm just going to grab it now. Get our first artist, which is a bunch of statues. Or sculptures, rather. Do I have the government wanted to boost cities on a different continent than my cap? No, and it doesn't do much. I mean, I could move our capital here to a COD, and then get all the bonuses and stuff. But I don't think it's going to be worth it. But that's a good question. That is one of the reasons to like move your capital. So now we do this until we're done with Forbidden. Buy at least that one. It's only for cities with governors, so the scope's pretty limited. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, the card is super good. Could get a musket for some era score. I think I like that. So we're going to be pretty far behind on era score, I think. These wonders will help. But yeah, we're getting down to the very end here. I also haven't shopped around anything. Have not made a fleet yet. That I'm holding in my back pocket still. So pearls you like. Salt you like. Silver you like. Tea you don't like. Truffles you don't like. Amber you like. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I would take your furs, I guess. Have I ever played 2 or more Sims with myself in hot seat? No, that's funny though. I have not done that. So no truffles for you. But everything else works. I will take your great works, sir. Okay. This can be, yeah, this can just be a mine. Don't care about appeal, I don't think. Nope. Never really going to be there. St. Basil's for relics. Could buy an art museum up here. I think that makes sense. Let's do that. Maybe go build that mound. Still have a little time. We're up to 7. Okay. This is all seaside resorts. I'm gonna bring this builder over to fix all these tiles. This privateer, though. Oh, I didn't finish selling stuff. Amber you like, olives you obviously don't. Gladly do that. All right, we have triggered the end of the era, so we need to get to 124 for a standard age. We spread out our art so we get more culture and tourism out of it. Pretty soon going to be able to do archaeological stuff. Probably buying them an art museum. And we'll put the last piece over there. Okay. Finally. What up, J-Bone? How you doing, bud? Never got the builder, by the way. It disappears into the ether. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm in a great mood today. It's Monday. Hanging out with you guys. Pretty much the best. So 9 era score. This is a new place. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm very happy. Very comfortable. Glad I made a change. All right, let's bring our army back towards Scythia now. Could chop these for seaside resorts. This mine doesn't hurt anything. It's exciting to explore a new place. It is. It really is. And I'm the type of person where like stagnation is death, right? Like I will if I ever get complacent and just like stop doing stuff, like that's just life is over at that point for me. So I like to be able to shake it up. Okay, I need money for tiles. Like quite a few tiles. $205.
Please. You get paid.
Alan, what up,
Do they
buddy?
do stuff to
Thank
your
you for the
butt?
10 months.
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
Yo TGM, I miss you brother. I'll hit you up later
Same.
tonight in a group chat.
Sweet.
I gotta go, but just wanted to share my 10-month streak.
Love you, buddy. Thank you for the 10 months of support. That is awesome, and I look forward to hearing from you. Can't wait. Can't wait to hear whatever mysterious and cryptic message that's going to be. Thank you, my friend. Work hard out there. Am I going to take advantage of all the great skiing in Colorado this winter? Probably don't have money to ski. I don't have any ski equipment and things like that. And I also can't afford like a hospital bill if I break my leg. So I'll do it in spirit. I don't know. I've been snowboarding once and it like let's just say I fell on my face a lot. Getting denounced over here. More theater squares, that's good. I don't know how we're going to get our culture up so high. Without like some frivolous wonders, it's difficult. And then we can in fact get this. Boost that tile with it. Yeah, seems good. Seems pretty good to me. Kokia for housing. Suzerain. Do I care about that? I have 3 envoys. I mean, I guess. Still need 9 era score here. So these can all be theater squares or seaside resorts. I guess maybe this one can't appeal-wise. Yeah, we've killed the appeal on that one. This one we can improve quite a bit. So how could we district in here? Maybe our theater square there. That'll bring this up to 4. All right, so we want to get over here and actually chop this out. Industrial cities begging for industrial zones, and even then, not interested. So these guys have 31 production. What's our best city? $32. 39. But I'm not building. Yeah, I think we're just going to do this. You're pop 10. Yeah, and we have a couple chops. Oh, that's true. We do culture bomb at the moment. I forgot about that. We do culture bomb at the moment. Good call, Sacrador. Where can we take advantage of that? Here. Need to buy these tiles first, though. Piss Scythia off, yeah. It's a great idea. So I think we switch this and it becomes Eiffel. And then we could get our trade route via this. Watermill's fine. They need to be tall. Keep them busy for a little bit. I don't even know what to build for you now. I thought this dang dam. Yeah, spread me that. Spread me that Protestantism. Yeah, I'm thinking Eiffel here on the river. It's a pretty high production city. It has some chops. It'll boost this theater square, increase the appeal here. Why not the cap? I thought it had to be on flatland. Yeah. Flatland adjacent to city center. So I don't have that. Yeah, you gotta, the flatland stuff can really get you sometimes. So we'd be culture bombing for one tile. I'm not really sure that's interesting. It's either this or this. And I don't know that we need that. That being said, this is a perfectly fine theater or commercial hub. And then we'd steal this. Finally took the CS, indeed. Indeed. We got there. Took a minute. Took a couple minutes. Alright, I want to reposition my army over by Scythia. Can't buy tiles here for you guys. +3 industrial zone. Ooh. Did I get the builder that was running? No. Cool. So we spread out all our great works so that they're worth 3 and 2 instead of 2 and 1. I don't know what to do with this guy. Scouts are useless at this point. Yeah, we are 9 short, era score-wise. I've got great people I can buy. I've got fleets to make. Probably going to need this, so why don't I go ahead and do it? And that puts us 7. 7 shy. I have to get all the way to steel. That's not going to happen in time. This already happened. Where is our extra era score going to come from? We have a niter unit already. Levy we've done. Industrial zone I'm not building. You little rascal. Yeah, it's probably going to be great people. And then maybe we will have enough to chop out this in time. Just hit a standard age. We can go dark into heroic too, but I don't think that's necessary. Yes, extracting artifacts is era score indeed, but we're not at the tech where we can get them yet. $15 pop we're pretty far away from. That's a good thought too. Repair that. No, I'm not building industrial zones. Not interested. Certainly not at this stage of the game. Yeah, level 4 unit would be nice. I don't really have a way of getting it, though. I do hope she spreads Protestantism to me. We can get more faith that way. Although we don't have that many wonders. The Khmer building aqueducts to get industrial zone stuff is not how I want to be playing Civ. Hard pass. Khmer building aqueducts is a hard pass.
It's one thing to surmise what happened.
University's fine. We have a lot of tech. Shall we have Khmer aqueducts? I don't like building aqueducts. Not a fan of aqueducts at all. Just build your cities on rivers. Buy a military academy. That's a good suggestion. Be over 2,000 gold. Be 2,100 gold.
Please. You get paid.
Do they
Hybrid
do stuff
Vigilant,
to
thank you for the
but
Prime as well. Thank you for
Do
all
you
the
get
brand
paid
new
more
Prime
if they do
subs.
stuff
Thank you,
to
thank you,
your
thank
butt?
you.
No.
It's fine. I'll do it.
I appreciate that.
Hey.
Welcome on into the shop, my friend. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. These guys can't do much else, huh? Go ahead and build that. We may buy the next ones. We have good gold per turn. We're just spending it like it's going out of style. Need to get to sewers soon to keep growing. So 1, 2, 3, that would be 4. It's not really going to work. We could just do this. Do that finally. Ah, well, thank you, Hybrid. Good to have you here. Thank you for the value for value. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. We've got this marathon's going to be going for a long time, so Hopefully it's well received. A lot of chopping to do, huh? Woods, planting woods everywhere, lumber mills. Aw, thanks, Nelson. That's kind of you to say. All right, how close are we to woods? Not crazy close. 5 or 15 turns. We have iron units, so iron isn't going to do it. We have niter units, so niter units don't do it. This is our best bet, honestly. I've got horses. We may just miss it. It's either going to be great people in the wonder or nothing. There goes Kilwa. It's quite all right with me.
Remember that politics.
We've got an armada, or we've got a fleet rather. Does this do armada? What is an armada? Armada should work. I have another chop over here potentially. And I'd like to hold on to those charges if I can. Be great to use those on the Eiffel. That would be my preference. But a wildcard policy and 5 culture per turn is not nothing. This game's funny. Get to the industrial era with powered cities, plant trees, and you can't enter deep water. Shh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally cool. Sometimes it's best not to think about it. Have envoys. We could declare war and like flip city states and do cute things. It's the whole alternate history thing. Yeah, exactly. Some things you just don't need to think about, and it's totally fine. I want to make a woods here. Have wonder production, public works, triangular trade. Yeah, this is all fine. Darn that work, Slim. How's your Forbidden coming along? That's Casa. Where is this? Yep. Okay, so mine's further along? Or similar? I guess they're similar. Could chop this one too if we need to, and we can definitely chop this one. Steel great works, you say? I will indeed make a cat burglar. And I will go burgle some cats. Seems good to me. So that was successful. Auckland's now at 7. Do I care if they get more tiles? No. Now we add in some production. Feels good. Feels pretty good with those sea tiles. How about this? Those are good tiles. I like that. So let's go gold. Chop that, added this in too. That's nice. So what do they have? They have a trade route and a theater square, and that's about it. Do I care about anything more than that? Not like a lot. China does have a lot of culture, yep. Yep, it's going to be a bit grindy getting there on this one. Saying he's an industrial zone? Incorrect. Incorrect, my friend. For that is never true. Alright, so we get our Armada. And then the Wonder, and that should be all the era score we need. Did victory we're going to go for? Culture, I think. I'm so ready to plant all the woods. If you're not going to build industrial zones, at least build water parks. But I like building stuff that does stuff. Clear that. Finally. Does the Jersey system almost always seem to fail? There's a lot of purple on this map. And not all of it's mine. Yeah, I think because our science... So here's how I think the rest of the game goes. And yes, I'm definitely going to remove that marsh. We're going to get to Eiffel. And as we're building Eiffel, we'll start teching towards like flight and radio. And by the time we get to our seaside resorts, like we're going to have built a bunch of national parks. We're going to be improving the appeal. Our faith per turn is probably going to get up to about 200 per turn. And then hopefully we'll be able to start to snowball the tourism. Because our culture is low. Again, I'm going to make this trade. It's fine. And then we'll start sealing some great works.
Bolton Delt's actions speak louder than... The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world.
Christo, yeah,
Everything
Christo will
in
be a
four
thing too.
directions suspend from this
We'll need
central
that.
point, represented by these palaces.
All right. Well, there we go. There is the most forbidden of cities. That's so good, though. Wildcard policy slot plus the 5 culture per turn. I'm a big fan of that one. And then this city needs a theater square. I guess on this hill? Yeah. Because appeal. Water parks have appeal? Yeah, that's true. I think you're better off running projects than building water parks if you want if you want that little bit of tourism. Okay, and that's got to end it for this video. We're getting there, you guys. Natural history right around the corner. We can start on Hermitage, starting to get to the era where we get to build the good wonders for culture victories. Broadway coming up, Hermitage, Christo in there, Bolshoi should be good, and just 11 turns away from our parks. Not too bad. So. Thank you if you're watching over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us in person on that internet, that little old internet that Al Gore built once upon a time. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.